some stuff. I said on this good it's a Wednesday today, is it? It is. It's looking good outside. The weather getting a little bit better. But let's get down to this. So let's start off with the Canada Prime Minister Justin. I don't know how to say his last name, but he ended up talking about, you know, the United States trade war, and that he said this is going to be very bad for the United States citizens because they going to implicate their 25% tax that they're doing on us. And I said, yeah, and that he called Trump out. Which I said Trump gonna do what he gonna do. He said this is gonna be the worstest thing for us because we're gonna lose out on a lot. Definitely the citizens. I said because we actually get most of our goods from Canada and Mexico. Out of any other countries that we deal with, we don't get a lot of stuff from China. The two main countries are our neighbors that we get most of our things from. And now that Trump has did what he did by taxing them and trying to do all this stuff, we're gonna be in a bind where it's gonna cost us more to actually get what we need, and it may take longer for the may cost us more to ship stuff to us, which is gonna be a hassle. It's already a hassle. It's gonna even be worse. But let's move on past that. Let's move on to Anthony Edwards. So Anthony Edward ended up getting he filed for a motion so that he can get an paternity for the child of the lady he one of the ladies he was sleeping with. Because the lady was trying to get child support in California, but a judge agreed with him to get it in Atlanta. So he won that case. Now he had put in an motion so that he don't want no visitation. He don't want no. He don't want custody of the 4-month-old daughter. I said, dang. I said, we doing that? I said, but he did tell in the text messages and stuff that was back and forth between him and this baby mama that he did not want anything to do with the child. He didn't even want the child. And it's sad because you doing this. Well, he always, well, he was a no be dead, anyway. But how can I put this? The child don't deserve it. Regardless of you not wanting the child, you shouldn't have never laid down not without using protection anyway. You wanted that good stuff and you got what you deserve. And you think women gonna be out here just not some women they don't like using protection anyway. And they know they gonna end up maybe getting pregnant. And that's gonna be what it is. But the guys also know that that's what the consequence of it. So you can't get mad and if you got money, that's what it's gonna be. Hello, how y'all doing in the comments? Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Oh, hey love. I don't know how to say the first name. I apologize for that. But I'm just gonna go by to love. How you doing? How your day going today? But some people don't know how to just deal with that. So it's just gonna be what it is. I said Mr. Anthony gonna do what he wanna do. That's it. He's gonna be a no good. He don't want nothing to do with the child. But I said wait till that child becomes something successful in their life, and I bet you he gonna show up. And he gonna be that one type of dad that's gonna be I want to be a part of this baby life. But that's another case, another story. So let's get into when hold up, tongue tied. So when dang tongue tied again, Serena Williams. So she ended up becoming a part-time owner of Canada's first WNBA team called the Toronto's tempo. Congratulations to her. This is gonna be good for her. I hope they actually do good to the point where they make it to championships for them and for her. Congratulations. Let's move on past her. Let's move on to JayZ. So JayZ accuser that ended up dropping that lawsuit against him and Diddy. So she stands by what she claimed that happened. And so apparently she began threatened by him and his team. And she said her life is in, she's feared for her life in danger and everything. So the comments been crazy, y'all. So they said like that's what she get and stuff. You lying on him and all this stuff. I said, but if it's a John Doe and we don't know who she is, but he know who she is, why haven't he put her out there to let us know if you say this person is lying on you and your reputation? Something ain't really right. Right here, but he gonna do what he do. He's suing the girl and he's suing her lawyer. It's like you gotta do what you gotta do. I really don't care for JayZ. Never have, never will. But it's your reputation. Keep it pushing. So let's move on to Dr.Simone. So Dr.Simone ended up getting herself on, what happened live and talked about Phaedra. Saying that Phaedra wanted to be with the number one mean girl, Portia. William Gabordia, and that Phaedra acted a certain way when she was all married to medicine. And she was kind of standoffish. And I said, Portia can be a mean girl, but she ain't as mean as y'all. Cause y'all some dirty ass old ass mean girls from the hood that want to be up and classy because some of y'all are so called doctors and stuff. And now that's what it is. But who cares? She's over there with, she in Atlanta being a housewife again. Phaedra gonna do Phaedra. So let's move on past that. Let's get into the state of Congress. So Donald Trump ended up doing the address Congress. It was last night. It was a total mess. I said this man got up here and I said the Democrats they did a little 1-2-1-2. We had what was his name? Was it Al Sharpton? Al Green? I can't remember this man's name. Congressman ended up protesting, and he was the only one that Democrat that did it, and it was very nice that he did. He ended up getting escorted out. The rest of the Democrats sat there, on their phone and stuff and whatever. He talked about that he making America great again, which he is not, and he talked about Doge, this new program, new department he made Doge, which he made Elon Musk. He made him a part of it, and I'm like, is you able to do that without him going through the proper procedures? But it seemed like he is, and I said, and Congress ain't doing nothing about it. They not, and I said, this is weird. So what's gonna be done? Something has to change, but we'll figure it out later. I said because I said I can't. I don't know what to do. I said like it's a lot. I said this man want to do tax cuts for everybody, mostly the 1%. And he said that we're gonna cut the debt. I said you could have cut the debt with Elon Musk. I said please, you got him in a position where he don't have to do anything. Like he can do all his businesses and make all his money. I said we could have taxed him along on everything he got from Twitter, known as X, Tesla. That alone, you could have made all the money we needed to get out of debt that we have. Him alone he the biggest billionaire there is, and he's in America. But that's what's going on there. But that's all I got for y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Join the channel. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me check out what's going on in the chat. See how everybody's doing. How y'all doing today? Um, okay. That's all I got. Bye, y'all.